welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys my current skincare routine. So I am a double cleanse girly. I've been doing it maybe 6 months now, and it's definitely changed how I do my skincare. So I'm currently using the Skin Fix Barrier Plus. This is a cruelty-free foaming oil cleanser, and I really like this. I use like 1.5 pumps. So that about that much. I get some water and I like to emulsify it in my hands before putting it on my face. But I really like this product. It's really hydrating and my skin never feels stripped after using it. I feel like it does a really good job getting off that first layer of makeup and sunscreen, whatever I have on my face that day. But if you're looking for something that's more of a traditional oil cleanser, I really like the one from Tatcha. It's their chamomile oil cleanser, and I also like the one from Biossance. Those are two of my favorites. So after I rub the cleanser really well on my face, I like to go in with a damp washcloth and just wipe off the excess makeup as well as the cleanser. So after that, I hop into my second cleanser. I'm currently using the Kate Summerfield Exfoliate Cleanser. So I take about this much product, a very small amount. I do the same steps as before, really emulsify it in my hand and then go on my face. When I added the daily exfoliating cleanser, I was a little worried that it would make my skin feel stripped since it is an exfoliating cleanser, but thankfully it doesn't. Like, it still feels really good even after double cleansing. My skin never feels stripped or like all the good stuff has been taken away. Don't forget to clean your hairline. I find sometimes I do miss that with my blush. I like to take mine quite high. It'll be in my hairline and I do a bad job of getting it. So I brought you in a little closer so you can see my skin a bit better. Now that the makeup is off, we're all nice and clean, but I still have a nice glow to my skin. Next, I go in with the essence. The one I'm currently using is by Beauty of Joseon. Is the Ginseng Essence Water. I love an essence. It's really good for hydrating the skin, making it feel nice and plump. And don't forget to take it down your neck. But this is really good, just adding that hydration and bounce into your skin. Next, before the essence fully dries, I go in with the Reviving Serum by Beauty of Joseon. This is the Ginseng and Snail Mucus. But I take the dropper. I do like maybe 2-3 drops depending on how I'm feeling that day. Rub it in and then slowly go over my face. But it really just glides on the skin, and this is really good, just re-adding the elasticity in the skin that can definitely get lost. But once I get that worked in, I like to pat what's ever left into my forehead. I like to put less product up here. I feel like it limits those bumps on my forehead that looks like pimples but aren't. Now on a different day, if I was using a retinol, I would be using this one by Paula Choice. I like to go in after I add some hydration and go in with this next, and then follow it up with a moisturizer, and that's the routine. But that wouldn't be very interesting for y'all, so I'm going to show you what I do every other day. The next thing that I've loved, this is my second tube. This is the Faded by Topicals. This is their brightening and clearing serum. But yes, I love this stuff. Starting off, the smell can be a little bit interesting, but after a while you kind of just get used to it. But I kind of just pat it in where I need it, which is mostly just on my cheeks and my chin. Then after that, I'll just rub it in. Since using this Topicals, my skin has been so much brighter, and I feel like my hyperpigmentation that I have has definitely lessened. Alright, now that is all worked in, and I usually like to take whatever's left of any of the products and rub it on the back of my hand. So once that's done, I like to go in with the Biossance Squalene and Lactate Acid. This is their Resurfacing Night Serum. Now this stuff is great. This also just goes on like butter on the skin. I'm only taking about this much, but this just goes on so smooth. This is really good to put on just so we can make sure we're bringing in the new skin layers and just, like it says, resurfacing. and bringing up everything that's good in our skin. And I do get quite close to the eye and I drag everything down the neck. Now that all that is done, I go in with a moisturizer. I'm currently using the Weleda Skin Food in the Light Nourishing Cream. So I do like this moisturizer. Even though this is the light version, I still do feel like it's still a little heavy for me, especially in the summer. I think I need something a lot lighter than this, but this is perfect if you have really dry skin. I think this will give you the moisturizing you need, and this is like great in the cooler months. But that is my skincare routine. I like to keep it super simple, well, as simple as it can be for me. I like skincare, but this is like super simple. Even like if you didn't double cleanse, this wouldn't take you long at all. If you're curious what items you definitely think that you should get in your routine, I highly recommend these two. These bad boys, I honestly think are game changers. I also love my essence, and I don't like leaving these out. I definitely think this helps with like my bounciness and the hydration. I'll have everything that I use linked below. That way you have a direct link to it. But that is my skincare routine. I hope you enjoy seeing what I put on my face. But let me know your favorite skincare products in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.